Hi everybody, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I am sending you all lots and lots of love, a big hug and a big kiss on a Friday, getting ready to go into this weekend. So today is, oh my goodness, where are we at? I think we're day 11. I'm pretty sure. If not, it'll be in the link. Not that that's really important, but we were doing the 100-day project in my inspired by Junk Journal Ideas book. Yesterday we did the shabby chic flower, which a lot of you loved. I'm going to be doing a lot more embellishments also. And then we just have all of our beautiful things filling up this great big huge journal. I went ahead and just put this on the journal cover. Still don't have a plan for the cover, but maybe it's just going to be ideas, a whole bunch of different ideas on top of the cover. So today we are visiting Melanie over at Handmade of Stardust. And you know I love my secret journaling spots. And so she did this tag, which is like got secret journaling in them. And I'll go through and explain that as we go. Now, in her video for her photo, she just did the photo and put it on. But I thought, since we're doing, so it's a tag, I'll basically just show you. It's a tag, and we're going to punch the hole and fill it in. So you can journal in the back, and it's tied up with a ribbon, and you can open it up and journal. But I thought, since we have, because these are printables that will be coming out soon, these photos, and I wanted to back them because we're going to be using little photo tags. So I wanted to make it a little bit thicker. So I glued it on some paper, and then as I was getting ready to glue some more, I went, oh, wait. Since we're doing secret journaling spots, this is going to be held in with photo corners, so you can take this out. So I went ahead and said, oh, did that stick? Oh, no, it's right there. It did kind of stick, but I had a little bit of glue there, but that's okay. So I thought, well, why don't we fold the paper up behind it, so when it's on here and it'll be on the tag, then we have more hidden journaling. So we've got a double secret journaling spot in this tag. So let's go ahead and make them. I did a little bit of prepping already. So these digitals here are from my digital kit. And what I did to get them this size, I'll just show you, is it was the whole digital kit, and I printed it 6 to page. These are the sentiments, so that's not it. But when you print it 6 to page, you get the whole picture in a smaller form. And so that's what I did for these bottom layers here. And then I do want to have another layer behind here. So once they're folded up, then what I'm gonna do, just to create that layered effect. Okay, so let me go back. Take the photo you wanna use, put it on paper, okay? Just glued down, that part's self-explanatory. And then what I did is I just took my ruler, tear it down, and if it's not the exact same, actually if it's a little bit smaller, that actually kind of works out better. So you just take it. Now there's a little bit up here. You could put it all the way up the top, and then you don't have this step to do, which I probably should have done. So then I just cut that out, and then I just do a little folding back and forth. And inevitably you are gonna get, I'm just using white paper since it's not really gonna be seen. And I used up scraps to do this. And then you have the little bottom piece. On mine, it's just not quite enough. So I just fold that over and then cut it off. So it's a great way to use up white scraps of paper that you might have. So then it's just all folded over. Now, since this is really white and I'm using vintage little looking photos, then I am going to ink this just a little bit, and I And I don't know where my inker went, but I have my little pads. So I'm just going around with my antique linen. I just got right into this. I hope you're all doing good. I always do that though. You're not here to hear me ramble, I guess. And so I just do a little bit of that antique linen, which is my favorite color because it's light. And so now you have the photo that's backed and more secure, and then you've got hidden journaling in the back. So let me go ahead. I'm going to do 4 tags in all. So let me go ahead and just do this one really quickly. Show you again. Not that it's so complicated. It's a pretty simple concept. So we woke up to snow this morning. We've been here for 7 years, and this is the latest in the year we've ever gotten a snow. And we normally get one decent sized snow per year where you wake up and where it's drifted and on top of ledges, it's a couple inches thick. And we hadn't had one that was quite this big yet. So we got it today. It's already melting. Most of it, it's still in the cars. I'm looking out the window, so it's still out there, but it's melting pretty quickly, which it normally does. We've only had, I think, 1 snow that hung around for about a week. So let me just ink this up. And I did lightly go around the edges here because we're backing this on vintage paper. I ordered a new dauber. I know it's here because I used it this morning, but it was getting pretty old anyways. So I got one of those, I ordered a little set of those blending tools. I love that color so much because it's so light. It is, I know everyone uses vintage photo, and I used to love vintage photo, but my favorite is antique linen. Okay, so we've got that. So then what I want to do with these now is carefully, I want to back them. And the reason I say carefully is because I don't want them to glue together. So I'm going to take my glue stick and open it up and just get glue. I'm not going all the way up to the edge because I want to make sure they don't stick together. So then I'm going to just glue this down on this. It's called Antique Monthly. I've got a stack of them. It's from 1973, and it was the magazine, or a newspaper. So we've got that, and then I'm going to take my ruler and go a little bit wider than the picture. This tears so easily because it is old and brittle. And so I'm just going to give this just a little frame. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of put this first one together. So then that is going to kind of glue on there. What I'm using for my tag base is just this old book that I have where pictures were stuck into them, paintings. And I think Cheryl told me what they were called in one of the videos, but I can't remember it. But anyways, it's this old, I have pages of it and they're blank and I love it. And I am not hoarding it because I love it that much. So this one was about Utrillo. So then I'm going to take this piece here. Glue paper. And I'm going to glue this onto that. So we're creating lots of layers and interest. And I'm just kind of This is from the one that I did 6 to a page and then cut it down. And then we're going to put this. I'm going to put this on here, but first, okay, so I have in Melanie's video, she used the little portrait corners, and I just have, well, I do have some black ones that I didn't realize I had, and I might use a couple of those, but I wanted to see what I could come up with for these clear ones, because I have a whole bunch of them. I wasn't thinking when I got them that they were going to be clear in plastic. So what I did is I took the archival ink, because it's a permanent ink. Oops, sorry. Okay. I took the archival ink and I just went over it because I thought that might have a better chance of drying and sticking, and I think it did a pretty good job. So it's going to come out lighter, but if I show you here, I'll stick one down on white so you can see. So it did, oops, it did, if you can see, it did color it. And it's, I mean, probably if I rub really hard, yeah, if I rub really hard, it kind of comes off, but for the most part, it is staying there. So what I'm going to do is here at these corners, I'm going to just kind of bend this over a little bit so that they go into those corners, because they're going to get bent anyways. So then I'm going to take and put it in. I don't know, I'm going to peel it off. And then that's going a little bit lower than I wanted, but that is okay. And then we're gonna go there, put it down. And I don't know if there's a super easy way to put these on, because mine are all crooked, but they work, right? There we go. Okay, and then we can put something up there. So now we have that on, and then since those are stuck on, if we want, we can come in here and then pull it out, and we have that journaling spot, and then we can put them back in. Oops. Hopefully. Oh, that is the problem with picture corners, isn't it? They're always fiddly. I don't think I got that one where it was supposed to be, but okay, there we go. They're just a little fiddly, but they work. Then I'm going to take my tag hole punch. I really love this hole punch here. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. And I will link this one in. Let's see if that's lined up even. I like this because you can actually adjust it. And I really like right there. I'm a little crooked, but that's okay. That's okay. And then I'm going to take some seam binding. Let's do an angle. And then this seam binding does tend to fray. Let me see. Oops. And then it always goes dark. So on the next one, I'm going to put glue on the edge and see if that doesn't work better than turning brown. Nope. It's like you have to get it. Yeah, I think on the next one, see, that doesn't even do it. Let's just get think if I just put glue on there, and then when the glue dries, it will be better. Okay. So we can go in here. And then I obviously want a bow. So when you're doing a bow for a tag, if you knot it first, oh wait, before I do that, because this is something that can get open and closed quite a lot, I want to put some hole reinforcers on here. And I've kind of shown you guys how to do these before with a round hole, but this is a different one, but it's the same process. So let me show you really quickly. You just take a strip of paper and you punch it, right? So you have the hole punched out, and then you just cut around it. So it doesn't matter what shape it is, you just cut around it. I'm just using the same paper as the tag. Now, if you want to round the corners or something like that, you can, but then you just glue it on top and you have a hole reinforcer. I don't mind that it's square. Actually, what you can do on this particular one, let's do this. We can put it on the back and then you don't even see it, except when you open it up to do your journaling. It's a good idea. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for giving me creativity. Yeah, so now those holes are reinforced, but then you don't even see them on this one. Because when it's a circle, you can then punch out another circle with like another hole punch, like a bigger circle, and then you can get a nice, perfectly round circle. This one's a little bit different. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Nope, that's not my ribbon. Where'd my ribbon go? There it is. It disappears. Yeah, that glue is almost dry. I think that's a better option for the seam binding. Okay, so now we're going to do a knot. Then we're going to come in and do our bows. And if you've seen me do my bows before, I do pull up 2 loops and then I tuck 1 loop in the other. And then I pull them apart. And that, to me, you just have to move these, the tails around a little bit. And then even them out. And I should have put the glue on last because I'm going to have to cut these tails again. Okay. There we go. Almost a little bit smaller because I like my smaller loops and long tails. And then a lot of times when I do it like this, I will take a little bit of glue and glue them in place where I want it to be. But I can't. I do that, but not on this one because we need that to open up. Okay. So there is that. And then this, because I put that low, needs something else. That is cute though. Oh my goodness. And if you don't have the photo tags, like it's there and they're clear. So the clear is not so bad. But you can just glue down a picture if you don't have the photo tags. You couldn't do the opening of it, but that's okay too. That's how the original one was done. So let's think of something. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's put a little bit of lace there coming over the picture. That's cute. I'm loving this rectangular shaped lace for putting on so many things. Now I just want to make sure I don't seal up the hole. I got to remember it's not just a tag. I'm just going to do a little bit of hot glue. So I'm putting it above where I put the glue, but it's not on that hole. Okay. There we go. Oh, that is so cute. Yes, I like that. Yay, so let's do another one. So here's our tag base, our picture, and I think, even though I don't usually do a lot of black, I'll just tear that. There's some white on there. Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna back this one. We'll do them a little bit different, and then let's do some of these black ones. Oops. Oh, not yet. I gotta glue this down first. And then I'm not decorating anything on the back of it because it's not gonna really show, but you could also journal on the back of it too, because it's blank on these. Okay, so we have that down. Then let's take our little corner. Oops. These are fitting a little bit tighter, so I might be able to. The other ones were looser. So let me do 2 here. Oh, I like the black, and I like just doing 2. That's cute. Okay, I do like the black. I'm a little off-centered, but that's okay. We can put something over here maybe to fix that. I like just the 2 corners. What do you guys think? I mean, you can't even see the corners on there. Like, probably you can't see it on the camera. I mean, on the, yeah, the camera. Woo! Okay, there's that. And then I already have some of these reinforcers done. Oops. I left the lid off my glue stick again, so I had to cut a chunk of it off. Silly. Okay, there's that. I love these. These are so cute. Okay, let's see. Let me get some more seam binding. Come on. Okay. Oops, that didn't go through both. There we go. And you also, because this is open, just another idea, you could put, if you didn't, I mean, you can journal in there, but then you can also, you know, put things in there, and that's going to hold it really tightly. These are some of the tickets we made the other day. So like I said, you can, it's a tag, it's a pocket, it's almost like a belly band. So there's so many things you can do with this. I just love this idea. So let's see, let's just do, actually let's do this. Let's do the other kind where we put it through, fold it over, put it through, make a loop, and then pull the tails through the loop. Oh, that one's cute like that too. Okay, and then let me get a little glue on these ends here. And then when that dries, hopefully that'll keep it from fraying and then it doesn't really show up. Okay, what do we want to put on this? Oh, that one, I love this one. I mean, I like this one too, but that, it's so funny. That's why we try things. Because I thought, oh, I'm not going to like the black. And then I end up loving the black. I have these cute little pearl bows and hearts and buttons. I've used pretty much all my cream. It was a set. Oh, here's a little. I really like that little heart. Let's see. What if we get a little bit of something? Oh, what's this one? Oh, there's a little flower on here. Let's see if we can cut this out of this big piece of lace. I got that off a dress. Put that there and then put the heart in the middle. Let's see. Let's try this craft bond. I just realized I forgot I'd had this. It's that craft bond glue, which is really kind of thick and it's hard for me to get out of my other bottle, but I forgot I had it in these little small tubes also. So let's see, let's get that there. And then we'll do a drop of hot glue. For the little heart. Oh, that's cute. If that shows up, that's really cute. I like that one. Okay. Where are we at on time? Oh, kind of buzzing through this, not too far. Because I had some of these kind of done ahead of time. Where's my other thing? Okay. There's that. And I have another sheet here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we've got two down. I love these. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. That's probably going to become another staple in every journal I do from now until eternity. I'm finding so many things that I just love, and it's kind of cool because if I go to make a journal, I'm like, oh, well, I got to have that. I need my letter. I need my secret hidden tag spot, my paper clip, hidden journaling spot. If you saw my junk journal January where you fold paper up and kind of create a belly band with it. That one, I didn't do that in my last one. And this one, this edge was kind of already curled over, so that's like really nice. So I think I like it this way with just the two and not backing it. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. And the black. Oops, I pulled a bunch off. Oh my goodness. These ones are really sticky. It's nice because it's staying on there. Work on getting this one a little bit more centered. Oh, how fun is that? And all that hidden journaling spot, which if you show your journals to people, it's just nice because they just are looking through it and they don't know that it's there. You know what I mean? It's not blatantly there what you've been writing. Okay, so let's do the tag hole. I love this little tag hole punch. Oh, then next we need to do our reinforcers. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I got a little glue on there. Okay. Reinforcers. Oh my gosh, I love these. Thank you, Melanie, for making a video on this. And her video, like always, it'll all be linked below, but I think it's from a while ago too. Yeah, 3 years ago. So she doesn't have, I don't think she has any new recent videos, but oh, that's so pretty. And then again, these digital papers, I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying, are from my digital kit that will be linked below. It is still 50% off if you want to go and get it. I've been getting lots of positive comments from it, which makes me super excited. We haven't had any whatchamacallit, anything that's embossed. I think I want a little bit bigger piece. Let's see if I have any pieces that are embossed already. Don't see any, so let's get one that has a little bit of a pattern on it. Because I gotta have embossing. Oh, maybe I should do it with the matching paper. Let's see. Let's see if I like, because it's kind of thick, like cardstock, but not as thick, and it's old. Okay. I love how quick and easy that is to do. I want it tucked up under, but I still want, kind of naturally started to tear. I still want some of that blue to show under. Okay, let's take this out. There's my little wet glue here. So I'm gonna just put it there. Yeah, it's a lot easier to get in and out with just the two also. Oh, that's cute. Yay, love it. Wonder if I should balance it out by putting some up here. I will. Yeah, just embossing paper instantly creates something so pretty. Okay, yeah, that balances it nicely. I don't know that I'm gonna do anything else on that. Let's get some different fabric for the tie. Oh, here we go. This might be a little bit thick, but let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be too thick. Hold on one moment. Un momento, por favor. Okay, even though I do like the white, I need a coffee dye or tea dye some of my seam binding, which I have some somewhere that's already tea dyed, but I have this cotton bed sheet. That is already. So that edge was curled, so I just wanted to get that piece off and then cut another piece and see if it doesn't curl as much. Nope, it did. That's okay. It's a little bit thicker piece. I'm getting all caught up here. Let me grab the thinner one. And we'll do a bow. Oops. I'm going to try to do this a little bit different. So I'm going to pull it up through. Oh, that's going to be hard to undo. Okay. We'll just do it the same way we did the first bow. Just do a nice little kind of loose knot. Pull up the loops, put one through. There we go. Just gotta fiddle with it. Pull that down, pull that down, and we'll cut these off. And then round them. I don't like them when they're pointy. They need to be rounded. Okay, so there's that one. One more. This will go quick. I'm in the groove of it now. But I had a feeling I was going to really like these, so I wanted to get some extras going for my journal. Oops. Here. And this has a bit of paper that's kind of stuck to it. I actually didn't want to pull that off. I wanted that to be able to maybe be seen. Oops. Okay, there's that one. I'm gonna stick with the let's do them different. Let's do them on the other corners. The black ones, because they do show up nice. Okay. This one I'm going to do a little bit lower so those flowers show up. So you can center it, you can do it lower, you could do it higher. Punch our hole. Okay. Hole reinforcers. So I hope you guys like this. This is one of my, I really am liking this. And it doesn't have to be, she did it with pictures, so I did it with photos. It doesn't have to be photos. It can be any design or decoration you want. It is fun with the pictures for sure. I definitely like it, but any kind of layering, fabric layers of lace, like a sampler card would be really cute. Because a lot of times if you do sampler cards, there's not much else you do with it. So it would be really, really cute. So there's, I mean, it is endless what you can do with these. And I mean, I've seen pocket tags before. I personally have not seen this before. Which doesn't mean it's not been out there. I just haven't seen it. Got a little bit of this. And then if you like sewing on stuff, you can always, you know, if you put just the picture down or something, you could always just sew with before you fold it up. And then you would have the stitching that would show, and then you can, you know, fold it up. I really like this. This is part of I think it was a table runner. This was the edging on it, but I'm liking. Oh, I wanted to do it this way. I'm liking using this with the little trim. I might even just put in some brown thread and just make strips of a straight stitch. Ooh, that's an idea. Look at how neat that looks. I think I'm definitely, even though this was done with embroidery fabric or embroidery floss or a thicker thing. You know what? I think I just created my own idea. I don't know. Have you guys seen that? Where someone just does stitching on fabric and then cuts it into strips? I would imagine someone has done that. But look at how that, in different colors, look at how neat that looks. If that was in blue yarn or, oh my gosh, the possibility is endless. Well, there is an idea. Okay, so I mean, that has that, which makes it pretty decorative already. Is there anything I want to add to this? I don't know. I think because this is decorative up here and it has the flowers, I'm not adding anything to that. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we've done. I think next week I'm going to paint my table white, but because I know when there's things on white, it's easier to show up here. So here is the four tags that we did. Let's see if they're all showing up. Yeah, they're showing up. Good. Okay. So there we go. So cute. I love this idea. I mean, the possibilities are endless on what you can do with these. We got the secret journaling spot there under the pictures, and then you have it inside the tag, and then you can also use the tag as a pocket. So if this was on your journal page, you have, you know, things that you can put in there. You could have it, oh my gosh, it's endless. And then the backs of these are just plain, but they're on this pretty paper, so almost plain. That one had writing on it. So, wow, love it. Love, love, love it. There we go. All right, ladies. Today, my prayer for all of you is that you let God into the secret parts. that you turn over anything that needs healing, and you trust the Holy Spirit to heal you. There's not a single person in this world who hasn't gone through something. And unfortunately, it's hard, and we sometimes hold on to it, and we don't even know where the broken parts are. So my prayer for everyone today is that if you have any broken parts, that you will let the Holy Spirit come in and fill them. That you let the Holy Spirit come in and practice the Japanese art of healing vases or fixing vases that are broken. I can't remember what it's called, but if a vase gets broken, when they put it back together, they put it back together with gold. And so it becomes even more valuable than it was originally. And so my prayer for all of you is that you let the Holy Spirit fill you and heal you with gold and become even more precious than you already are. Remember that you are loved. Until next time, love always, Savannah.